Hey there, YouTube. Squint here. So in the vise today, I've got K1 locks, Elephant Man. Nice hand-filed key. Here's the bitting on it, if you guys can see that. Lock does work both ways. Sometimes kind of takes some jiggling, but it works. So um, still nursing this cold, so I was like, well, let me see if I can go up there and pick a lock. It's got a real funky keyway on it at the top, so when you start, it already has a huge, I wouldn't say a falset, but it's not perpendicular to the Bible, so it can be kind of tricky. I'm going to start out picking this lock with the Sparrows. I think this is either a half dent or a full dent or some kind of dent, whatever. It's out of their Monstrum kit. But yeah, let's see if we can get this thing picked open and get it sent out to somebody else. I just want to thank K1 Locks for sending me this lock. It's always awesome being able to pick somebody else's lock. So, okay, a little click out of, I think it's it's either a 5 or a 6 pinner. Click out of 4, nothing out of 3. Big click out of 2, nothing out of 1. Felt like I just dropped something. I'm going to overset that second pin. Yeah, number 2 feels crunchy. Got a small turn on the core. Almost got the pick stuck up in there. It's got a nice, like I said, nice little falset, but oh, we just got it taken away with a big click out of 4. Another big click out of 3. Let's see if we can get this antilla up in there. A lot of big clicks. Okay, a little crunch out of 1. We'll turn on the core from 3. Like 2's bound up pretty good. Try to lighten up on my tension a little bit. Couple little crunches out of 3. Alright, seems like 4 is a little, yeah, a low hanging fruit in there for sure. Alright, got a big false set by touching either 4 or 5. It's definitely I had to get this deeper hook up underneath there. Let's see what we can get now. like number 2 or 3. It's there, but I don't want to move. I don't want to force it. You can see all of these pins now in the front of this lock are bound up. Everything's bound up. Back of lock. That's the back of the lock. You can kind of see he's giving a little. Trying to find the last bit of this. See if we can find the one that gives us a little counter. That may be it right there. There it goes. Yeah, there was one left that gave me a little bit of counter. Everything was locked up. I just had to go in there with that full dent. Get it figured out. That was a fun little pick. Once it dropped into that deep falset, the counter rotation definitely gave it away on which one was next, or the last one anyway. You guys can see, hopefully. Let's see, yep, you're still that was Elephant Man from K1. Alright, let's get this thing open. Zoom you out a little bit. Oh man. There it is. Oh, that one came flying off of there. I'm gonna have to find that here in a little bit. There it is. We're on the floor. Alright, let's throw a shim in here. Alright, key pins are towards me. Oh man, look at that. Everything definitely needed picked. Let's put this key in there. See if we can see some goodness. Oh yeah, look at that. Everything's in there nice and working. Let's see what we got here. Alright, he's got 1, 2 threaded, 3's normal, 4 and 5 are undercut, and then 6 is threaded. He's got it flattened off the top. Looks like he's taking some of the top of that core off too. Alright, let's see what he did upstairs. Man, I'm all over the place today. Half my ears feel full of fluid. Alright, let's see. Number 1 is... Oh man. Let's start in the back. Number 1 looks like it's caught inside the chamber. Alright, number 6. Springs way down low. Nice spool in 5. Nice little mushroom style T-pin, or mushroom style spool in 3, or is that 4? Standard there in 3. And then in 2, got a nice little these springs are playing hard to get. There it goes. There's number 2. That's why they're in threaded core. Number 3, it's got a thread. He's got these chambers threaded. Six. And 5. Just so you guys know, you can see there that number 1 pin's stuck down in there. I'm going to try to undo the top real quick since I got everything else done with it. Let me see if I can maybe get that top, this other pin out of here. Well, I can't. I don't have the right size grub screw. I'm assuming it's in a threaded chamber. It's not gonna come out. I'm gonna have to get that one out later. He's got one of the real tiny. Real tiny grub screws. So we'll see if this will work. I don't know if I have one that small up here. No, that's not gonna fit either. Well, alright. I can't get the number 1 out, but let's look at the rest of these pins. Up top he had, I'm assuming number 1's gonna be threaded, number 2's threaded, 3's threaded, 5 and 6 are threaded. The only standard chamber up top is number 4. 1, 2, 3, yeah, number 4. Yeah, that pin's in there. Alrighty, so let's take a look at the rest of these pins. And then I'll go about working on this other one to get it out of here before I send it on. Alright, you guys can see here number 1, he's got a nice threaded, it's a nice threaded key pin. Don't know what's up top. I'm assuming it's something threaded because it's got a threaded, you know, it's stuck up in there. So number 2's a T-pin key pin with another serrated style driver, copper spring. And then you almost got in number 3 a threaded, a serrated spool with a standard driver, another copper spring. Standard in number 4 with a mushroom style spool, another copper spring. In number 5 you got a, that's almost, I would just call that a serrated key pin with a standard spool. And then in number 6 you got a spool with a sharp spool in number 6 with another little steel or copper spring, one of the two. So this is the Elephant Man from K1 Locks. I will get this thing put back together and I'll be on to the next lock. Thanks for watching, guys.